I'm about to draw a picture that I think will shift the way you look at money. But before I do that, I want to talk to you about a little concept called the money morning. It doesn't sound that clever, and it's not actually, it's quite simple, but I want to show it to you. And part of the idea behind this is that the way that you start your day will affect the way that you spend the rest of your day. And if you spend the very beginning of your day in a certain way and rhyme all the time, you can actually make a lot more money throughout the course of the day just by starting it with the right methods. And I don't care if you wake up at 4 a.m., 6 a.m., I don't care if you're an early riser or if you get up at noon. It doesn't matter. It matters what you do at the start of your day that's going to affect the rest of your time that you're working, the way that you deal with money throughout the day, throughout the week, whatever it is. And so I want to walk you through this process. One more thing before I draw this picture. You're probably wondering, who is this guy who's talking to me about money who kind of looks like a tool? Well, my name's Ian Stanley. My last name is literally the same as the world's biggest tool company, so it's pretty fitting. And what I do is I essentially help people work less and make more, which is a big claim that a lot of people make, but I've basically worked 2 to 3 hours a day for the last few years of my life, and I have a system for how I'm able to do that and how I'm able to break your relationship with time and money in order to actually earn more from each bit of time that you do work. So actually one more thing is you're probably wondering, where's this weird accent from? I'm half English and half American, which means everyone thinks I'm Australian. Now that you know that, you can focus on the cool stuff I'm about to teach you. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for moments, I'm going to draw the picture that's going to show you this new shift around how you view money. Okay? So this is what I call the money pyramid, which I also find ironic because pyramids and money don't have the best association, but it honestly does describe it better than anything else I've discovered so far. Okay? So when you look at a triangle, people look at it and they go, okay, that's got 3 sides. But when you actually look at a pyramid, people think, oh, there's 4 sides, because you look around the edges. The reality is there are 5 sides to a pyramid. So we're going to imagine, with your imagination, that each one of these pieces is a side of the pyramid. And I'm going to show you the 3 types of money. Okay? So this is called maintenance money. This is called money now. This is called money later. And I'll go over those in just a second. Before I do that, I want to draw, and if you can't tell, I'm a remarkable artist, one of the best. This is the 4th side of the pyramid. This is your habits. And then here, at the foundation, again, did I tell you about how good I am at drawing? Is your beliefs. Now, the reason I put beliefs at the bottom of this pyramid is because if you have bad beliefs about money, if you have a bad relationship to money, if the things you learned as a child and the things you learned from your parents or your teachers and the society around you, if those are broken, it is going to affect how you relate to these other 4 sides of the pyramid. But that's a little bit of a deeper topic. So what I want to focus on is first I'm going to walk you through a very brief understanding of what these 3 types of money are, and then I'm going to focus on the habits. Okay? So first off, maintenance money is anything you do to bring in money that you would already make. Okay? So this would be things like if you have a monthly contract, you get paid $5,000 a month by this client to do this work. That's maintenance money because it's money you would receive anyway. Right? Money now is anything you will receive in the next 1 to 30 days. These are tasks that are going to generate revenue within the next 1 to 30 days. Okay? And then money later is anything that's going to generate revenue 30 to 90 days or more. So our goal is to spend as much time as possible in this place, right? As much time as possible on money later. Now, it's great if for a lot of people though, they're stuck spending almost all their time in maintenance money. The goal is to spend about 80% of your time down here, about 15% of your time on money now, and about 5% of your time in maintenance money. I'm not going to go super deep into that right now. You'll find out how you can learn more about that later, but I want you to understand this concept because this alone will completely transform how much you earn just by starting to understand and shift more of your time into this money later. Now that's an ideal. To get to 80% money later is not going to happen for a lot of people, and that's okay. Even if you get to 40%, 50%, it'll change things. But the big thing is how you use this in the morning, which comes down to your habits, okay? This is what I want to focus on with you right now. There are specific habits that wealthier people have. And look, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm the richest guy in the world, I'm, whatever. I've made a very good living without working that much, and I fucking love what I do. I really do, and it's incredible that I get to do this, but a lot of this starts out with the way that I start my day, right? And morning doesn't have to be 4 a.m., 6 a.m., it could be noon, I don't care. But the thing is there are specific habits, specific ways that you can start your day that will dramatically shift the amount that you earn if you apply them, okay? I'm not saying this is going to work for everybody. You just buy this thing and magically all these great things are going to happen. You have to do the work. But all I'm asking you to do, what I'm doing is I'm going to put together a 7-day money morning challenge, okay? It's 10 minutes each morning for 7 days. That's 70 minutes over the course of a week, okay? And all I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to start your day in order to bring in more money. It's really that simple. I have very specific methods that I've used over time to do this for myself. I've taught this to clients. This is what we teach in our $5,000 a weekend money workshop in Lionheart. And all you have to do is pay $7, okay? $7 for 7 days. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's literally $1 a day for the next week. That's 1/5 of a coffee at Starbucks. Right? All you do, invest $7 for the next 7 days, see what happens. If you don't love it, send us an email, I'll happily refund you. But if you do the work, if you spend 10 minutes a day for the next 7 days, I highly believe that you will change your relationship to money and you will bring more of it into your life. Again, I can't make any guarantees. You have to make a guarantee to yourself to follow through, but I will do everything on my end to ensure that you have the best possible chance of succeeding. So click wherever around this page, just sign up now, take the risk, go through it. If you don't love it, I'll happily send you your $7 back.